With fluctuating temperatures outside during the winter months, the landscape of Calgary can appear brown and dreary. But for those of you who long for fresh foliage and lively colors, an indoor terrarium can help chase those winter blues away.
Plants are a great way to green up your life. Here at Bluegrass Garden Center, we can recommend many different colors and varieties. A plant like this will help to clean the air of a 100 square foot area. Small indoor plants like these are fantastic for adding to your indoor terrariums to give some color and texture.
Now it's time to find the perfect place in your home for that splash of green. Take note on the natural light it will receive, and then head to your local greenhouse for some advice on plants that will prosper in their new surroundings.
It's really easy. We're going to start with a big glass terrarium bubble, it's called. First thing we do is we add a layer of drainage material. After we add the soil, the rock, we add a layer of activated charcoal. That will help keep the soil sweet. Now we're going to add a pre-moistened potting mix. Now we've got the basis for our terrarium. Now comes the fun part. Now we get to choose a selection of plants that we want to put in. Some of them are going to be upright, some of them are going to be spreading and trailing, some of them have a variegated leaf, we have others that are just a green leaf plant. So this way we get lots of different color and texture. Now we're going to choose 3 or 4 plants to go into this size of a container. We don't want to overcrowd it by putting in a dozen in here. They'll compete for the water in the terrarium soil, and they will outgrow your terrarium far too quickly if you overplant it. And now I'm going to take them out of their little pots. So the easiest way to do this is to hold the pot by the base, give it a little squeeze, tip it over, give it a pound on the bottom, and there's our root ball.
Now it's time to dig in and get dirty as you arrange and plant your tiny greenery. And once you've finished playing Mother Nature and everything's in its place, it's time to decorate your mini forest using practical, playful, and personalized accessories.
We are going to use some gravel to cover the soil surface and just add a little bit of a different texture again. Now we're going to add a few more decorative touches. Throw in a little ladybug peck, and we can say we're done. So now that we've built our terrarium, we're going to water it lightly, not too much, about once a week. You want to keep it in your home in bright indirect light, 3 to 6 feet away from a window.
Having your own indoor garden is a great way to brighten your space. For more helpful hints and tips, visit your local nursery or your local home and garden show. For Go Calgary, I'm Ryan Massell.